voltage influence on PtRu catalyst prepared polyol method for Methanol Oxidation. As we all know, fuel cell is very hot these days as it is the very promising alternative power source for next generation. So there's some problems for the fuel cell. From this graph, we can know that as the fuel cell, the voltage is what we want, but at the cathode and the anode or potential, the voltage lost. So we should think about how to improve how to overcome the over potential lost. So this is my purpose of research. As we know, PtRu spotted on carbon catalyst is widely used as the anode catalyst for fuel cell. And the problems in fuel cell about two problems. First is about dissolution of ruthenium. The second is about agglomeration of PtRu catalyst. In this paper, in this presentation, I mainly focus on the particle size effect. There are some very useful meaning. First is to understanding the performance degradation of the DMFC, and the second is about particle size optimization for the high performance. Particle size change with the operation condition in DMFC. In our group's papers, it shows that as the fuel cell running at the cathode side, the PT is working as the catalyst. The particle size is not changing; it remains the same. But at the anode side, as we can see that no matter what the operation current density, after some hours, the catalyst particle size is increased. That means it's the agglomeration. So we should think how to know so particle size effect is very useful. This is previous study about the particle size effects. From this graph, we can know that this B graph shows the best performance, and it shows a very promising particle size at 4.7 nanometer around. So in my experiment, I just characterized first to prepare the catalyst by Polyol method by different pH value, and characterize and check the pH influence on the particle size and the particle size effect on the methanol oxidation activity. This is my experimentation. This is the PtRu catalyst synthesis procedure. This is, as you can see that from the flow rate, we can know the preparation is very easy. As the EG using as the reducing agents, and outlet we mix with carbon spot and PtRu precursor, and refluxing at nitrogen flow rate at 400 degrees for several hours. And from this equation, that PtRu is reduced to the alloy form. After that, we remove the EG and wash with the exchange water and acetone. After that, we remove all the organic material and we dry them in the vacuum for overnight. So we get the PtRu catalyst supported on the carbon spot. And check with the SRD pattern. Use this Sherrill equation, we can calculate the particle size. From this figure, we can see that the particle size is reached as the smallest diameter at pH value is 11, and the largest at 1. And also from SRD paragraph, we can use the equation by the peak maximization at 220. We can know the lattice parameter. Lattice meter has two meanings. One meaning is that we can know as the lattice parameter is decreased compared with the P. So we can compare with the PT. We can know that the alloy formed because the RU is incorporated into the PT lattice. Second, we can know the alloy composition. We can know the alloy content. From this reference, from this equation, we can calculate the PT contents. As from the lattice parameter, we can calculate that the general concentration for the PT is close to 80%. But as I But as I prepared the catalyst by 1:1 PtRu, so the catalyst content should be 50% for Pt. So that means there some Ru is existed not at the alloy form. So I check with the TGA pattern. From this pattern, we can from the reference, we can know that at the low temperature, the Vt loss is from the water loss from the PtRu oxide phase, and the higher temperature loss is from the with the water forms. So we can know that there may be some PtRu oxides formed and PtRu HO forms. That's the reason for that. There's some the alloy content is 80% for the Pt. This is the TM image for the morphology of PtRu catalysts. This is 10 nano scale. This is the also for the next two. This is the for the 5 nano scale. From this we can know that the catalyst surface particle size is matched very well with the SRD pattern used the Scherrer equation. Next slide. This is the STEM image during the TEMDS analysis. From this figure, we can know that it shows very good distribution. Next slide. This is cell stripping analysis. From cell stripping analysis, we can calculate the surface area. So generally, from the first graph is for the CO desorption peak, and the second graph for the is for the background. So from the first by the first peak and subtract the second peak, we can know that this peak we can know the CO stripping charge. And using some equation, we can from this reference we can calculate the particle the electrical activity surface area. This is activity surface area for the catalyst working as the active sites. Also from the CO stripping analysis, and we can know that from the chemical surface area, use this equation by the density from alloy and by the particle size, we can calculate the chemical surface area, and use the equation we can calculate the Pt utilization. So from this figure, we know that pH value is equals to 3. It shows the best Pt utilization efficiency. And this is methanol oxidation. This is very useful to apply the catalyst for the methanol oxidation and the application into the fuel cell. From this RP, it shows the current density at the 0.75 current density, and from this equation we can know the specific activity. And from this figure we can calculate the specific activity for each catalyst. Okay, let's go to the summary. So from this figure we can know that the pH value it changes with particle size, it changes with the pH value, and we can know that at 11 it shows the smallest particle size, and it increases as the pH decrease and increase as pH increase, as this is a threshold value. And from this graph we know that at pH at the particle size is equals to 5 nanometer, it shows the best activity. So this is general meaning about my presentation, is to show that Pt particle size is equals to 5 around. It shows the best activity, and it's matched very well with the other literature published before. Okay, thank you.